At the moment, Korea is famous not only as a developed country but also for its actors, singers, K-pop, and beauty standards. They differ from Western beauty standards but cause a lot of admiration and controversy. Today in the video we will analyze the iceberg of beauty standards and ranking from the lightest to the most creepy. How the Korean beauty standard was formed, which ones were in the past and which ones are now, and what influenced it. Hi everyone, this is Amiray. Today we'll figure out and take a look at it. And before you start, subscribe to the channel and don't forget about like. I promise the video will be interesting. And now to the video. White and furful dull skin, V-line, oval face, large double-lighted eyes. Much more are inherent in modern Korea beauty standards. The standards in Korea are the same for both men and women. The more you meet the standards, the more chances you have to realize yourself in media sphere and in life in general. In Asian country, having a beautiful face gives impressive privilege. By the way, there is a separate video about this. Therefore, plastic surgery is common in Asia. It's common a place for them. That sites with aesthetic plastic surgery clinics are everywhere. You're gonna see a lot of ad with plastic surgery clinics. But what happened before that? Did Koreans strive to be like for dolls at the time? Did they have the same standards of beauty? To find out to the question, we need to go deeper. Beauty has always been important to Koreans. During the dynasty Silla, there was a saying that beautiful face has a beautiful soul. In ancient times, white skin and beautiful hairstyle were valuable in Korea. White skin was appreciated in society since only the upper class possessed with white skin. At the time, the lower class worked under the sun and received tanned skin. Therefore, white skin is associated with aristocracy among Koreans. For women, long thick hair was an important attribute of beauty. During the Goryeo dynasty, the standards of beauty shifted towards elegance. Bright makeup was mainly worn by women from the lower class, which formed a kind of negative stereotype, which is why women from higher class began to wear much lighter makeup and tried to care of their skincare. They use light peach blush and red lip makeup, and brows at the time had to be thick with curved arch. Unlike current standards, until the dynasty, a narrow slit of the eyes was necessarily an attribute of beauty, and people with large eyes, with big, large, double-eyelid eyes were considered less beautiful and even less noble. Standards of beauty from women in Korea were formed just in the area Choson. You could see how the beauties women of this year looked in numeral dramas, historical numeral dramas. We have the three main criteria is Sambaek, Samhook, Samhun. There's the three main criteria. Sambaek, Samhun, Samhook. Sambaek, that is the three whites one means. It is no white skin, white teeth, and whites of the eyes. Samhook, it is three black mint. Three ones mint. It is black eyes, black eyebrows, pupils, and other. And finally, Samhon itself, that is three red mints. the color of the cheeks, lips, and nails, which were given a reddish hue. Back then, no one had thought about natural makeup. Clean, flawless skin was important as it is today. The most valuable for women were reproductive health and marital status, so it was believed that women should be healthy, well-fit, and chubby. And this is perhaps the most dramatic difference in the standards of beauty of this time. A thin waist as well as finger. Let's move to the 50s, when modern fashion came to Korea, and with it the cult of plastic surgery. One of the first operations was double eyelid eye surgery, which was performed by American plastic surgeon Ralph Milanda. To this day, this plastic is considered one of the most popular in Korea and in Asia. Many people believe that this is what Koreans want to achieve, a European appearance, but I want to say that many Koreans who are born with a double eyelid eyes and who have surgery just want to be like them. Regarding plastic surgery, I will say that if person want, why not? If person have money to do this plastic, why not? If you don't like something, change it or accept it. Also in 50s, the modeling sphere began to develop in the country, and strict standard of beauty began to more or less build. It's the same white face, a small shaped face that came from Japan and weighed no more than 50 kilograms. 90s, yes, it was in these years, it was the first idols and the beginnings of the kpop industry appeared. Since then, beauty standards has considered not only women but men too. They began to produce cosmetic for men and fashion for men, and what is happening now? Let's take a look at the main visual of different generations of K-pop groups, according to Korean users. During the first generation of K-pop, that is, Eugene from group SES, Kanta from group HOT, singer Boa. The most famous visual of the second generation, Yuna from Girl Generation, Suzy from Miss Hey, Miho from Shiny, Dara from 21. The most beautiful visuals from the third generation are considered by Irene from Red Velvet, Chaninu from Astro, Jin from BTS, Jisoo from Blackpink, and from the current generation, that is Karina from aespa, Vanyon from IVE, Yuna from ITZY, Subin from TXT. Look at all these listed visual artists from different generations. We can conclude that the standards has not changed for so many years, but it become more and more stringent and added new requirements. In my opinion, the talent is due to competition. The idol industry creates fashion trends, new trends that attract fans. They also try to be like them, trebly becoming hostage to beauty standards without realizing it.